Greetings and good day everyone. My name is Mritika Rukman, daughter of Arumugam, number metric E202220303964. Gas laws are a set of fundamental principles that describe the behavior of gases under the different conditions of temperature T, pressure P, and volume V. These laws provide a mathematical relationship between these three variables and help to understand how gases respond to changes in their environment. There are several gas laws, but some of them are well known, such as Boyle's law, Charles' law, and Avogadro's law. So based on to that, our team has created a learning kit which is called the Game of Laws. So let's look into it in detail. Our learning kit can be a great way to facilitate a structured and engaging learning. Our main purpose or our main objective to create this learning kit is so that we can help students or players to understand in detail about the gas law, and then they can reinforce the theoretical knowledge in their real life. Our colorful kit structure has been created visually appealing so that we can keep the learners engaged till the end of the game. Our learning kit allows for flexible learning schedules catering to a different learning style and preference. By capitalizing these benefits, we hope that our learning kit can contribute to create a dynamic, engaging and a conducive learning environment for individuals nor groups across various educational backgrounds. So our learning kit, which is the Game of Laws, comes in a box which contains a board as a base, 4 tokens and a dice. As an implementation on our topic, which is gas law, we have created 5 types of cards which will be explained later in this video. As you can see, we will also provide a QR code which later the players can scan to view our game manual and also the answer schemes for the questions provided. That's all from me, Mritika Rukman. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nashmita Kumar and my matrix number is E202220303963. So in my video, I'm gonna explain about the manual of our game, which is called the Game of Laws. Let's go into the manual. So this is the manual of the Game of Laws. The problem or difficulties in teaching aid and learning aid that students usually go through are: students often face challenges in understanding gas laws due to abstract concepts, mathematical complexities, and the need for visualizations. Additionally, applying these laws to real-world scenarios can be challenging for some, and requiring a solid grasp of both theory and practical applications. What this means actually is that students as in university or other universities or any other levels of where we learn gas laws often have difficulties in understanding and to have one point of view or vision in understanding the gas laws. So through this game, we are trying to help to overcome that problem. Next, we have the component of teaching aid, which is actually about interactive simulations, visual diagrams, and hands-on experiment. For example, this game we created so that we can have hands-on experiment level where you would be able to do it in a fun way. You will play this game and then you will be able to have questions that you are particularly expected to answer, and you will make it work. Next, we have collaborative learning environments and opportunities for discussions that can enhance comprehensions by allowing students to share perspective and solve problems together. For example, in this game, we have this collaborative learning environment and opportunities for discussions means you have a questions, there is a hint and there is a mystery card where if you can't answer the particular questions, you can ask for help from your friends. This allows us personal space where you can communicate with your friends and you can come up with a solution by yourself. Not only that, with this game you will be able to share perspective and solve problems together with your friends or whoever you want to call for help with this particular each and every question. Next, we'll go on to the mind map that we created as a team to help you in understanding the concept of gas loss and what is this basic games all about. So about us as the creators of this game of loss, our learning kit is inspired by Monopoly game board, as we were given a topic of gas loss and we thought that this game will attract students to play and help them to understand the topic more better and in more fun way. And in this box we give questions cards which is in 3 levels: beginner, intermediate and pro, and we'll have a game manual and also bonus cards which are hint and mystery. Next, I'm gonna walk you all through the instructions on how to use and handle this teaching aid. So before we start playing this game, we have a preparation that we need to do it. So the first preparation is that place the board on a table and put the hint and mystery card face down on the allotted places on the board. So we have 2 specific places for the mystery and hint card which will be placed face down. Each player chooses 1 token to represent him or her while traveling around the board. So we have 4 different kind of tokens in 4 different colors. So each player that plays this game has to choose 1 token to replace them or represent them in that traveling around the board throughout the whole game. And then we have a gas law police that holds all the other cards that will be given to time during this whole journey of play. So next, place your tokens on corner where you'll start, then throw the dice and move your token up in the designated direction to the number of spaces indicated by the dice. After you completed your play, the turn passes to the left. The tokens remain on the spaces occupied and proceed from that point on the player's next turn. 2 or more tokens may rest on the same space at the same time. According to the space your token reaches, you may be entitled to answer the questions given according to the color of the space the token is placed. In this loop of process, you might be getting placed in 5 different positions and 5 different cards that you're obligated to answer or receive. Lastly, to those who manage to answer most of the questions correctly will be the winner of the game and will be rewarded. So that's all from me for the manual of our games. Hope you enjoy this and hope it's beneficial for y'all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Shafika Aisyah binti Muhammad Rizwan. My metric number is E202220300965. I'll continue this video by explaining about our game cards. This learning kit will come in a box and there's 3 types of cards included as shown here. I'll go one by one. First, the question cards. We prepared 45 questions about gas law for the players. As you can see, the cards come with 3 different colors: green, yellow, and red. The color represents the question's difficulties. These green colored cards are the beginner questions, which means the easiest one. While these yellow colored cards are the intermediate questions. Last, these red colored cards are the pro questions, as we all know, of course, the hardest questions of all. Next, our hint cards. These cards will come in 10 pieces. The players can get the card whenever they land on a side level hint on the board. They can use the cards to get a hint for the questions, but bear in mind that only some of the questions have the hint, not all of them. Lastly, the mystery cards. Our mystery cards will come in 6 pieces only. These cards function as whether the players will get a reward or a penalty. That's all from me. Thank you.